Hello YouTubers. Check this out. The name of this video is going to have one word. ISIS. Some people call them ISIL. We have to remember, for people who don't understand things simplified, they all simplify it for you. President Ronald Wilson Reagan in 1979 authorized support of a fracturing group of people in Afghanistan to fight against the Russians. The name of this group we now know as the Taliban. The Taliban splintered into three different fractions. The Al-Qaeda, which is specifically located in North Africa, the Middle East, and many European countries now. Al-Qaeda. What's left of the Taliban that split into Al-Qaeda, and the rest of them went to ISIS. ISIS can be found in these two countries of Syria and Iraq now. History is always a motherfucker. You know? Who would have known that when Ronald Reagan did what he did, it would cause us to be in the situation we're in today. But once again, that's called the lack of foresight by Republicans and many Democrats to see that we should deal with our enemies harshly and effectively and fast. I make a request to President Barack Hussein Obama. You have one of two options to do now, because our backs are against a wall. You have two options that I see for you. Either you can send troops into Syria, Iraq, and push this Islamic State back, or we must use the ultimate weapons that we have at our disposal. Weapon number two, we will use biological weapons to push back these barbarians. It's just like a rabid dog. Once the dog has been infected with rabies, it cannot be cured. The only thing to do is to put that animal down. We must use biological, chemical weapons to push these rabble back into these sand niggas back in the hole that they came out of. And the last thing I ask, if we cannot do that, then let's use our short-range ICBM missiles. Yes, nuclear weapons against these barbarians to push them back and drive them back out of Iraq. I say a yield of 25 to 30% more than Hiroshima should do the trick. Oh yes, again, I am a soldier of the army. I understand different terminology. But yes, a warhead yielding that much power should be enough to kill at least 200,000 to 300,000 of these rebels. It showed our authority to fight and our will to fight. This video will be short. I'm in at 3 minutes and 33 seconds. No one's going to look at this video, but the truth is out there. Some of us know what the truth is. Taliban split. Al-Qaeda, one part went to ISIS. The Taliban is no more, but ISIS and Al-Qaeda is. Those are our enemies. Destroy them at will.